Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Gnome here, and today we're checking out Niv Mizzet Supreme. This card is absolutely amazing, and it's right up my alley because I love Spellslinger decks. It's one of those decks where a lot of the 5-color good stuff is in here. So Kami War, Niv Mizzet Reborn, Invasion of Alara. Those 5-color cards are just absolutely insane. Kami War kind of doesn't synergize well with our deck just because it's not instant or sorcery, but I love the Kami War as a card itself. So whenever I get to play 5 colors, I always try to include the Kami War because it's just amazing. Amazing removal, amazing creature on the backside. And then Niv Mizzet Reborn is also amazing in this deck because a lot of our cards are 2 color. This deck gets rid of everything because it's 5 color. You have Tear Asunder, you have Death Sprout, Kami War, Casualties of War. I mean, we can get rid of anything we really need to. And even though we do stumble sometimes, mostly it's because of the mana. That's just the way it is with 5-color decks sometimes. Really hope you guys enjoy this deck. It's one of my favorite decks. Even though it is 5-color, I really don't like playing 5-color decks. They are a lot of fun, but it just feels like easy mode sometimes. Real quick, I did wanted to say that I did happen to get early access for the Lord of the Rings set June 15th, and I will be streaming that the day of, so be sure to catch me live streaming the new cards for your pleasure. Without further ado, let's get right into it and let's see how the deck does, shall we? Okay, opponent goes first. We're up against Atraxa, alternatively Bananas. Let's mulligan this. I'm not really liking that hand. Kind of stuck on green mana there. This is a little bit better. Not by much though. The only saving grace of this hand is its growth spiral. That's probably the only reason I'm keeping this hand. Play the shock land. Tapped. Traxa. What do we got? What kind of a Traxa we got here? There's millions of different ways to play a Traxa apparently. There's so many different types of counters in Arena. Well, not only in Arena, there's so many different types of counters in Magic. Really crazy, actually. Oh, I won't have an untapped green source. Should have played the Glade first instead of the Shockland. That's fine. Oh, I think we're playing Poison Counter. Atraxa. So if I wait one more turn, I can actually expansion, like growth spiral. That's not what I'm going to do. I'm going to pass a turn. We're going to growth spiral at instep. Unless they do something crazy. Are they running out of mana? Let's actually get rid of the Mirror Convert, because that's going to give us the poison counter. Protect it if you want. The Wandering Emperor. Okay. Well, we can take care of that. We're going to pass a turn. We're going to growth spiral on their end step. Chrome Host Seed Shark. Alright, Fable of Passage. Let's go get a red source, shall we? I think we have all our colors if we get that red source. There's a green. Opponent is having trouble. Nah, let's just play Niv Mizzet. Opponent's having trouble getting lands here. And I feel like they might concede. I mean, not hitting lands, that's really annoying. No. Yeah, I think we've got this in the bag. I don't think we have to worry. They're saving the Kaya? This Kaya is so bad. And nobody can convince me that it's not otherwise. Try convincing me in the comments below. Oh, well, I mean, I guess it is good against graveyard decks like this one. And there's that. It's the only reason. Oh my goodness. Liliana the Veil. Oh, goodbye Niv Mizzet. Wow. That just turned the tides of the game. I didn't expect. Let's play the Primal Amulet, maybe. Debating. Yeah, Primal Amulet. It's a slow game for them. They're kind of on the back burner, honestly. And I think we can take our time. We hard cast a Shark Typhoon, Primal Amulet. These cards are typically slow and not that good, and especially this meta right now. But since they're low on lands, I figured, why not? Kite's Ghost Form. So that means we cannot get rid of Atraxa. I think I'm gonna have to get rid of this Expansion Explosion. No, you know what? Let's get rid of the Thrilling Discovery. I need 2 cards to discard to that. All right. So let's do... Let's play Escape to the Wilds. Let's make a big shark. Nice, we hit land drops, so that's good. And let's play Eureka Moment. Yeah. And that's what I call ramping up. So, they could get rid of our board state now, making us doing that -1 with Kaya, doing that -2 with Liliana. This is the most work I've ever seen this Kaya put in. Exiling our graveyard, taking care of our shark tokens. It's really crazy, actually. Let's get rid of Brawl, I guess. Don't really see a need for him now. We have the Primal Amulet. Ooh, Sisay. Captain Sisay. That's gonna get them what they need for the Atraxa. I can get them their Planeswalkers that they're looking for. Okay, let's do this first. Oh, we don't want to do anything with our hand yet. Tear Asunder. That's really good. I think them not having lands is really going to screw them over, though. We have way too much advantage here to really... We just have way too much advantage to lose this. We're going to transform this, and then we're going to make the shark. Notion Rain triggers. We're going to surveil 2 and draw 2 cards. I will take the swamp, throw the Otawara in the graveyard. Oh, okay, I guess I already played my land for turn. Didn't remember that. So, we're going to kick this, getting rid of the Sisay. And we're going to copy it with the expansion. And we're going to get rid of Liliana the Veil because that's annoying. Get rid of Captain Sisay. No Planeswalkers for you. We had just enough mana to do all that. And we're not going to swing. So they transform the incubator token. Which isn't going to do anything. You don't have trample on that thing. They get rid of our shark. Dreadhorde General. What a draw. What a draw. They make a sacrifice, but that doesn't matter. You sacrifice the 2/2/2s. But they get card advantage off of that. But I'm not really sweating, man. We are good. We are Gouda cheese. Yes, escape to the wilds. Let's get rid of Cold Steel Heart. Yeah, I was hoping to hit some land, and we did. Oh, I already played my land for turn, I guess. I'm gonna keep some mana open. Let's swing. Yeah, that's game. They knew it was game. We knew it was game. That was just once you play Niv Mizzet, you got all these cards to your disposal. It's like having a second hand, man. GG's. Okay, we go first. We're up against Goshentai. And let's see what we can do against this. No blue source, but we have the Fabled Passage, so I count that as a blue source. We have the double white here. So we will play those tapped. Hello, friend. Nope. No, you did not just good game me, early. I'm gonna say oops. And hope that he's scared now. Well, at least I didn't play a mana rock or mana dork on turn 2. I guess that's something to be happy about. Get this blue, like 4 cards in our hand are blue. Oh, they played Growth Spiral, so that's kind of ramp. It's kind of a mana dork on turn 2. Or mana rock, per se. It's better if you have land in hand. Oh, look at this. Look at this, huh? Citizen Champion. Get out of here. We're gonna exile you. Now I just need a land. Arena, can I get land, please? Arena says no. No land for me. That's how it has to be. Yes. That's how it has to be. Keep making those tokens. We're gonna blow them up with a Supreme Verdict. I guess we gotta flash back to Faithful Mending, Lord. Oh, look at that. I'm gonna... Oh man, this is bad, dude. We are struggling here. Struggling for land. At least the Faithful Mending gained us a little bit of life. Oh, he's overcommitting. He's really overcommitting. This board state doesn't look... This board state doesn't look scary to him? I guess not. Let's get a black and green. Yeah. We'll just do that. We'll just do that little number there. Maybe I should have played the black as my land for turn. He's overcommitting. Kinda have to counter that, don't I? Spell Pierce is great. Yeah, we didn't want him gaining all that life either. Alright, Supreme Verdict. Can't be countered. That's what happens when you overcommit, man. Nice. I will take that. I will take that all day of the week, my friend. Just keep letting me hit my land drop. Ooh, Shrine Steward. That gets them the Sanctum of all. Which we have ways to deal with. Just not in hand. I kind of want to leave this Bind of Secrecy up. Which we will if we play Niv Mizzet. So let's play Niv Mizzet. And, yeah, we have the Bind of Secrecy for the Sanctum of All. Yeah, there's no way we're letting you have that. That's just crazy. I don't know, I just kind of picked something off of that spell book too. Can we Casualties of War? Destroy an artifact, destroy enchantment, destroy land. Artifact. Let's get rid of that. And let's get rid of this. We'll get rid of Wonder. No, everything is flying. And that's going to be game. Opponent couldn't get us down from 8 life. That shows you how powerful Niv Mizzet Supreme is. Casualties of War finished the game. That was a really crazy slow start, but we managed to get that done. Wow. We go first. We're up against Brutaclad, which is interesting because I never see Brutaclad. It's kind of a wonky hand, but if we can hit one land drop, we can play the Chromatic Lantern and have our lands. I think we keep it and go for it. So the crazy thing about Brutaclad and the real weakness in that deck is the fact that it's 6 mana for Brutaclad. Brutaclad is really a do-nothing commander. It does, when it enters combat, it does do something, but it can die before you go to combat. So you might have spent 6 mana for literally nothing. And that is just sucks sometimes, man. Let's pass the turn. Let's see what they do. I'm gonna flash in this Mind Splice apparatus. See how they feel about that. Galazeth Prismari. Very nice. They create a treasure. So we're gonna flash into Mind Splice apparatus. And I guess, well, things are still early. We can probably play Niv Mizzet. Kind of acts as a blocker too against Galazeth. Kind of want to keep our hand hidden in a way. We can maybe possibly Prismari Command twice, play it, and then jumpstart it. Oh, that's a mechanic I was thinking about. Jumpstart. What's opponent gonna do? They don't have no blue except from the two artifacts here. Sushi, very interesting. So they're gonna make treasures. And that's going to be their token generation. I think I can kill the Galazeth, though. Let's play the Practical Research for 3 mana. That's so good. And let's get rid of the Perilous Iteration. Let's Allegiance to Ashes at Sushi, because that exiles it. And now we have our land drops. We have stuff in the graveyard. This commander is just so busted, man. I think the hexproof from monocolored is really crazy. Because that means you have to have a removal spell that's 2 or more colors. Well, a targeted removal spell. You can have Edicts, which is good against Niv Mizzet, but sometimes people don't have them. GG's.